Good afternoon and welcome to JMax Sports Entertainment. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment channel, coming to you live from Woodstock. This game has been pre-recorded for your convenience. Tonight, the Kitchen Lady Rangers are taking on the Woodstock Wildcats. Kitchen Lady Rangers are ranked 6th in the province right now of 90 teams. This Wildcat team is ranked 14th in the province right now. The Wildcats are boasting a 21-8-5 record, while the Kitchen Lady Rangers are boasting a 29-2-10. Right now, the Kitchen Lady Rangers are also outpacing the Woodstock Wildcats 100 to 76 penalty minutes so far this year in regular season play. The records I mentioned earlier are based on both exhibition, tournament, and regular season play. Coming to you live at the Wildcat 20th Annual Wildcat Tournament. Things are about to get underway here. About to start the first period. Got a lot of interesting guests here today. Came all the way from all over Southern Ontario to watch this matchup. Tonight, the Kitchen Lady Rangers, or this afternoon, the Kitchen Lady Rangers are going to be without the services of defenseman O.J. Worrell, number 15. So you're going to see a different look here today. Here we're about to get things started here in a very loud barn. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me. Very loud barn in here. Things are underway. Action's down the kitchen end right off the bat. Action down to the end. Hope you're enjoying the new camera angle, by the way. Thorn tries to chip it up the boards. Action's back behind the Ranger net. This afternoon, starting in goal, number 1, Lily Dombrowski. Action down in the Wildcat zone. You get a shot off, it gets pushed out. Going in the corner, tries to put out front. And that'll be our first penalty of the game. Penalty, 2 minutes. Number 6, Thorn for tripping. Action down to the defensive end. Doring ices the puck, races on. Ernst goes in deep, puts the pressure on. Ernst back behind the net. Doring puts it back in. Doring hangs onto it in the corner, eating up time. Remember, the Kitchener's on the penalty kill. Puck comes back. Wildcats in possession. Doring steals it. Back behind the net. Doring just chewing up the time here. Back to the D. Taylor with the long shot. Goes off. Woodstock in the corner. Woodstock trying to do something with this power play of theirs. Can't get out of their own zone. In the neutral zone. Kihu dumps it back in. Puck back behind the net. Ernst putting the pressure on. Woodstock tries to move it. It goes back to G. G over the blue line. G takes a long shot. It gets deflected out. Back to the corner. 47 seconds left in this penalty kill. Woodstock on the move. Deep in the corner. This very well may be the loudest barn I've ever been in. Rangers ice it with 22 seconds left in the power play. Connell goes in deep. Woodstock gets it in the neutral zone. Icing's called off. McDonald now picks it up behind the net. McDonald up to Connell. Connell chips it over her own zone through the neutral zone. 4 seconds left in the penalty kill. McDonald goes in deep. McDonald with the pressure on. Into the corner. Full strength. Woodstock in the neutral zone. Woodstock dumps it across ice. They go for a line change as Henning picks it up Heading behind her own net. Heading. Banks it up for Warren. Warren keeps it in the neutral zone. Woodstock goes big, nice cross-ice pass. Puts it back behind the Ranger net. 6:41 left in the first period. Still no score. And Dabrowski covers it up. That'll be the only stoppage in play. Second stoppage in play this period. 6:36 left in the first period. The game you're watching now is pre-recorded. Rangers win the draw. Back to McNulty. Williams puts around the back of the net along the boards. Gets hung up in the corner. Nice pass out to Phobel. Phobel now, mid-ice. Phobel now in over the blue line. 2-on-1. Woodstock tips it away. They get up the boards, seal it. Doring now makes a move. Doring takes it back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams takes a shot through traffic. And the Woodstock goalie picks it up. He's getting my belly. Fun fact about Woodstock is that the Woodstock is the dairy capital of Canada. I hope you all find that moving. Back to McNulty Williams. Ruby Torres in the corner now. Over to Doring. Doring to McTorres. Torres takes a shot, gets deflected high and out. And that goes out of play off a deflection. The city of Woodstock is a agricultural community founded in 1800. And actually was named after the cartoon bird in Peanuts comic book strip.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. It's named after a comic book strip. Puck back behind the net. Rangers doing a great job keeping the puck down in the offensive zone. Wildcats pick it up. Wildcats on the move. They try to get it over the blue. They get it over the blue line. It goes off someone's skate. Loose puck picked up by Wildcats. Back to their D. The D now moves steps up. They lose it. Connell backhands it mid-ice. It's going to curl nicely. And they're calling that icing. That coming all the way back. Still no score. 5:11 left. Hey, I'll make sure to lock you. There we go. Thanks. That's a minor equipment door. I didn't notice that. It was actually just a jar of it. 5:11 left in the first. Thorne tips it out. Back to G. G bangs it behind her own net. Taylor's there. So that was comes across here. Warren goes cross ice to Tapper. Tapper mid ice. Squeezes it through the blue line. Thorne into the corner. Puck comes bouncing out. Britton Taylor brings it back. Bangs it up to Tapper. Tapper tips it over the blue line. Woodstock gets it out. Back to Taylor. Taylor now is looking to carry in herself. In over the blue line. Into the corner. Puck comes back behind the net. Thorne. Warren now with it. Warren takes a shot through traffic. It doesn't get on. Woodstock tries to chip it out. Taylor puts it back in. Woodstock on the move, mid-ice. Gets tipped away by G. Woodstock dumps it behind the net. Taylor in the corner. Phobel comes and helps out. Gets it away. Puck comes back behind the net in the opposite corner. Loose puck, picked up by Thorne. Thorne, mid-ice, getting squeezed off up the wing. She puts it back, bounces behind the net. Woodstock on the move. Woodstock dumps it, and they go for a quick line change. Henning cross slices it, gets it out. Woodstock picks the neutral zone. Torres steals it. She's pickpockets it. Goes for the move, gets a shot, stopped by the pad. Incredible play by Ruby Torres. Henning sends it back. Torres now in deep with it. Back behind the net. Doran come to help out. Torres now. Still trying to squeeze it away. Woodstock battling to get it out of their own zone. Puck up, comes back behind the net. Wildcats with it there. Wildcats cut back, try to get it out. Henning now. Henning couldn't get her, keep her stick on it. It gets bounced in the neutral zone. Doring's going to pick this up. Doring picks it up. Doring now on the move. Comes up the middle. Makes a couple deeks. Tries to put it out front. It gets tipped away by the defense. Puck stays back behind the net. Henning now with it. Doran goes off. McDonald comes on. Icing's called against Woodstock. That'll be coming back in the offensive end. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first. Connell behind the net. It gets tipped away. Up against the boards. McDonald now with it. McDonald shovels it towards the front of the net. Wildcats pick it up. They're now with it behind the net. They're going to try to get out of their zone. They put it mid-ice. Kehoot now. After it along the boards is Ernst. Woodstock now. Back to their D. Through traffic. Hits a shot. Big save by Dombrowski. Picks it up. Minute 20 seconds left in the first period. Warren now. Warren carries it out. Warren in over the neutral zone. Warren in over the blue line. Couldn't get the shot. The shot gets disrupted. Play broken up by the D. Wildcats making the move. Wildcats making the move towards it. Nice save. Nebraska, I think she saved that with her face. Less than a minute less to go in the first. Puck comes back in the corner. And we're getting a penalty. Can't see what it was. Looking for head contact, I believe. Let's see what the official's call is. Head contact. 2 minutes. Number 6, Thorne. 47 seconds left in the first period of play. Pitcher's now on the penalty kill. Woodstock tries to do something with it. I don't know what they're trying to do there, but they dumped it. Taylor ices it hard. It races down. Goes back behind the Wildcat net. Ruby Torres goes in hard. Took the pressure on. Doring's down there. Goes opposite corner. Lots of pressure. Woodstock trying to make a move in the neutral zone. They get it over. They call that onside. Doran puts it back in the neutral zone, and Woodstock brings it back in their own end. Woodstock within the neutral zone. As McNulty Williams sends it. And that's the end of the first period of play here in beautiful Woodstock, Ontario at the 28th annual Woodstock Wildcat Tournament.
Beautiful. tournament. Lots of fun.
I'm here with a couple local Woodstockians.
What's your name, sir?
Woodstockians. I don't have a name. You guys are here. You guys are from Woodstock, but you're actually cheering for the Kitchen Rangers for an undisclosed player that you're scouting right now. How's that working out for you?
That's really good. It's a really good game, actually. It's some of the finest hockey I've seen in a long time.
That's right. You don't watch a lot of hockey.
No.
And how about you, sir? You a former official whose name is not disclosed right now. What are your thoughts on the officials so far?
Good fast hockey.
Good fast hockey. Officials are doing the job.
Excellent job.
Excellent job. The whistles are in the pocket and only calling what needs to be called.
I think that Kitchener needs to stop getting penalties here.
Yeah, there's 2 penalties. Kitchener does outpace Woodstock in the penalties. Another thing we're looking at here is what I've found is that the players the team that usually scores the most goals usually wins, and I think that's going to be important in this game.
I think that's
good. Very insightful. All right, we're ready to get started the second period. I'm going to change the scoreboard here for y'all. At home, still no score. Woodstock wins the draw. And Woodstock ices it, but icing's called off. Kitchener is still on the penalty kill. A minute left in that penalty kill. Woodstock with it behind Dombrowski. Whoa, they try to put it up front against close. McDonald goes in the corner. McDonald ices it up. Comes up to Ernst. Ernst calmly picks up the puck. Ernst is so good with her hands. She's just going to hang on to this puck as long as she can with 37 seconds left in this penalty kill. Woodstock now with it. Wildcats pass it up in the blue line. Kehout tips it back in the zone. McDonald's going to go in deep, put the pressure on. Ernst is there too. And Henning shovels it back in. Back on side. Rangers. McDonald racing for us to try to kill this penalty with 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Bouncing puck mid-ice. Woodstock. Rangers ice it, and we now full strength. As the Woodstock now making the attack. Kitchener goes for a quick line change. Woodstock through neutral zone, in over the blue line. Back in the corner. Henning. G. Woodstock gets a shot off. Dombrowski. Dombrowski gave up, made the first save, gave up a rebound, and gets picked up and gets dumped in. Woodstock takes the lead with 8:22 left in the second period play with 1-0. Kitchener Lady Rangers. This Kitchener Lady Ranger team is not afraid to get behind and score. They have a history of coming back. They will not get down on this. They're going to keep doing what they're doing. That I can be sure of. Wildcats with it back in their own zone. Kitchener Lady Rangers fighting hard. Puck gets eased in towards the net, gets covered up by the Wildcat goalie. 7:56 left in the second period play. Torres back to G. G gets a shot, it gets saved. Total goes for the rebound. It gets pushed, it's denied. Great plays here. They come up beyond the net. Woodstock now on the move. They're not getting anywhere with this. Loose puck back to the Woodstock. Torres tips it up. Torres now makes the move. Ruby Torres in the corner. She gets tripped. And Kitchener will be on their first power play of the game. See what Coach Bob does here. If he puts out a PP or he's going to make a switch here on forwards. We got Doring in center. Ernst and Connell on the wing. Doring wins it. Back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams now takes the shot. Through traffic, gets denied. Ernst then takes a shot, gets denied. McNulty Williams trying to send it through traffic, but Doring comes back and almost like she knew it was going to happen, steals the puck. And Woodstock manages to eke it out. It goes to Dabrowski, who plays the puck, passes it forward. It's going to come back. McNulty Williams picks it up off of Dabrowski. Cross ice pass, dangerous. It's picked up by Doring. Doring now all by herself, going alone, handles the puck nicely. Gets it back to Ernst. It sits tipped away. Other side of the ice. Woodstock gets it out. Kehoe picks it up behind the Ranger net. Kehoe looking for a pass. Goes to bank it. Mid-ice. Woodstock picks it up. They're going to try to send it. They do. Goes to the far end. Back behind Dombrowski. Kehoe's battling it out. Doring there. Doring steals it. Nice battle by Doring. Doring's going to skate it through. Gets it up to Ernst. Ernst now making a move. Ernst gets a shot. Goes off net. And Woodstock sends it. 30 seconds left in this penalty in this power play. Taylor in the corner. McDonald stepping in to help out. Tapper. Here comes Taylor. Ooh, gets the pocket pick. 13 seconds left. McDonald goes to pick it up. McDonald behind her own net. Puts it out front. Bad giveaway there. Henning tries to send it out. Power play is not working out for the Kitchener Lady Rangers. McDonald now picks up the puck. McDonald through the neutral zone, on the move. McDonald in over the blue line. McDonald tries to go through traffic on 3 in the corner. Puts it out front, out to Henning. Henning with the shot. It gets blocked. Warren goes for the rebound. It gets denied. Back to full strength here. Taylor goes to Henning. Henning slides it forward. It gets denied as well. Can't tell if the defense or the goalie got that one. Woodstock on the move. They get a shot. Just misses the net. Dabrowski would have got that anyways, I'm sure. Warren, cross ice. Over to Tapper. It gets bounced. Loose puck. Gets up McDonald. McDonald steps forward. Gets squeezed out to the corner. Loses it. Woodstock bounces it out. G takes a shot in traffic. And it's now getting covered up. 4:29 left in the second period of play. Lots of action in the last few minutes. Kitchener Lady Rangers stepping up. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Pre-recorded for your convenience. McNulty Williams dumps it in the corner. Back down the net, there's Thorne. Loose puck. Fogle gets a shot, just misses the net. Fogle puts it out front, no one home. Woodstock tries to get it out. McNulty Williams. Sorry, G. Back to Thorne. Over to G. G gets it up to Torres. Puts it in over the blue line. Fogle's there. Misses hit. Comes up. Thorne. Puts it behind the net. Woodstock picks it up. Banks along the boards. G keeps it in. Woodstock gets in the neutral zone, but Kehoe's there to pick it up. Kehoe banks it in. Woodstock now trying to get out of their own zone. They fire in the neutral zone. G's there to sends it back. That'll be icing this time. Just the wrong side of the red line. That's going to come all the way back. 3:22 left in the second. Doring getting the face-off. Doring wins it. Oh, it loses it to Woodstock. Woodstock gets a shot off. Doring denies him. Or sorry, Dabrowski denies him. Taylor on the move. Gets stopped along the boards. Cross-ice pass goes in neutral zone. Woodstock's there. Woodstock just dumps it in. Hugh picks back behind the net. Tries to squeeze it out. It's now stuck in the corner. Woodstock has it. They try to put it out front in traffic. Doring banks up to Connell. Connell now on the move. Connell gets up to Ernst. Ernst is sipped away. McDonald steps on, picks it up. Back in the corner. Bit of a battle. Ernst takes a shot. Gets denied. Nice save by Woodstock goalie. Taylor keeps it in. Taylor sends it back behind the net. Woodstock trying to make a move. Taylor steals it. Tries to get McDonald. McDonald misses the pass. It's going to go back behind the net. Catches McDonald's skate there. Dalton Williams tries to get a shot towards McDonald behind the net. Tries to get out front. Pass gets missed and comes down. Henning behind her own net. Henning banks up the boards. Tapper. Tapper now with it. Tapper's making the move in the neutral zone. Tapper over the blue line. Tapper trying to go up the middle. Gets poked away. Henning does a nice job squeezing off the attackers. And she's going to get a call for body checking, I think. No, offside. Simple offside.
Yeah. A minute and a half left in this period.
Yep. Minute 28 left in the second period of play. Woodstock leading 1-0. Puck goes in the corner. Fogel's going to pick that puck. It gets tipped towards her. Fogel now through the neutral zone. Tries to tip it over to Doring. Couldn't happen, but they were offside. Fogel's still offside. Woodstock making the move. Woodstock in the neutral zone. Woodstock tries to get a shot off in traffic. Taylor stops that. No shot on Nebraska, which is good. Torres tries to get it out. Henning sends it in neutral zone. Woodstock picks it up. Torres there to put pressure on. Woodstock banks it out. Henning now carries it in the neutral zone. Lots of pressure on her. She carries it in though. Woodstock sends it, and that's going to be icing. 9.5 seconds left. Kitchener's going to get a face-off in their zone. They got 9.5 seconds to make something happen here. Doring taking the face-off. Woodstock wins it. Woodstock having the corner. They're just trying to hang on to it. They managed to sneak it out. Kehoot, and that'll be the second period. Kitchener Lady Rangers trailing the Woodstock Wildcats 1-0. Now going to a little part of we call Talking with the Fans. Welcome to a special segment we like to call Talking with the Fans. Now talking to an honest Wills Ranger fan, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
It's a quick game. It's too bad that we're down 1-0, but I think they're going to come back in the third period. So we got 12 hard miles to go.
I love it. 12 hard miles.
That's right.
That's right. What do you think of the officiating today?
So far, so good. I think it's been fair.
It's been fair,
right? From what I'm seeing,
they're doing their job.
Yep. No dirty stuff. So,
so these girls, they need to win all these games to get the bye tomorrow night. That's, I think, an important thing. That's what I got in the back of my head.
100%.
They get a little bit more rest that way.
I think we're going to see a good third period.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's one thing with this Ranger team. They don't give up. If they get behind by a goal, they don't give up.
They don't give up. Nope.
All right, thanks.
We've been here before.
That's right. Thanks.
Cheers. Cheers.
That was a little segment I call Talking with the Fans. points to draw. Woodstock doing a good job of taking that puck. Ernst now with it. Oh, Ernst loses it. Good, hang on to it. Back behind Dombrowski. Ernst. Cross ice to Connell. Connell well placed there. Connell in over the blue line. Tries to get a shot off. It doesn't make it. It gets deflected high and wide. Woodstock sneaks it out. The girl thinks she's getting past Doring. That's not going to happen. Puck's in the corner. Comes out front. Connell does a great job banking it out. Connell now steals that puck back. Connell gets it over to Ernst. Ernst now makes a move. Backhands it. Goes wide. Just misses the net. McDonald in the corner. Woodstock gets it out. Taylor's going back to meet it. Taylor now. Taylor picks up the speed as she goes around the net. Taylor now carries it. Taylor carrying it through the neutral zone. Battling it the whole time. In over the blue line. Loses it just as she crosses. Woodstock tries to get it out. McNulty Williams sends it back and dumps it. Woodstock sends it around the back of the net along the boards. They get it out. They're in the neutral zone. They try to set it up. McDonald takes it up. McDonald now in over the blue line. She drives towards the net. Gets a shot. Just misses the net. Woodstock manages to sneak out of their zone through the neutral zone and in. They try to go cross ice. Great job by Henning to steal it. She passes it to McDonald. McDonald then gets it over to Tapper. She's battling along the corner. Woodstock now gets a nice play out. Dombrowski amazingly steps out and tips it away. Back in the corner. Behind the net. Woodstock's a fast team. They're fast. The passes are crisp. Woodstock managed to barely keep it in. They seal it back and dump it. Dalton Williams going in, put the pressure on. Woodstock gets it out front. Woodstock with an amazing shot. Wildcats with an amazing shot. Glove saved by Dombrowski, who then drops it and covers it up. I think Dombrowski certainly saved the goal there. 9:20 left in the third period of play. Woodstock sends it back in the Rangers zone. G to Kehoot. Gets past Fogle in the neutral zone. Woodstock with it. Woodstock can't handle the pass. They're back in their own zone. It gets past everybody as they dump it. Kehoot now behind the Ranger net. Rangers dump it. It's going to curl nicely. Thorn there to put the pressure on. Both teams are going to be pretty tired after this game. Minor collision on the blue line. Dombrowski plays the puck, gives it to Kehoot. Woodstock went for a line change. Rangers get out of their zone. They get it in. G banks it up. Tries to bang up the Thorn. A little too hot. Right up against the glass here. Thorn now in over the blue line. Thorn getting squeezed off. Woodstock on the move. Woodstock with a shot. Dombrowski denies them. Nice pass by the Kitchen Rangers, and it gets flex off a skate, goes deep. Back in the offensive zone. Loose puck goes Sales. icing's called, and that'll be coming back. Kitchener Lady Rangers in blue. 7:19 left in the third. McDonald at the face-off. Woodstock gets it out of the zone. Taylor sends it back in. Ernst now. Ernst handles it, chips it out. McDonald tries to flip it in. It gets back over the blue line. Woodstock manages to get it out. They get a nice pass to mid-ice. McNulty Williams chips it away. Ernst sends it back. McDonald steals it. Couldn't hang on to it. McNulty Williams is making a move. Ernst is making a move now forward, in over the blue line, directs it towards the net. It gets pushed away. Connell now within the corner. Connell tries to send it. Blue line's empty here. Going to quick the change. Great pass by Woodstock. He's going to attack, and they get denied. Denied by Dombrowski with the blocker. $6:29 left in this 1-0 game. And that'll be icing called against Kitchener. That'll be coming all the way back. I'm not sure what's going on here. We're having the clock. The clock should be at 6:19. It's actually showing 6:08 right now. Not still showing 6:08. Oh, they're going to count it off and start the clock yet until it catches up. Okay, the clock's now moving. Doring gets it out. Sends it, and they're calling that icing. Another quick icing call against the Rangers that comes back. 5:59 left in the third period of play here at the Woodstock Civic Center. Those who've never been to the Civic Center, it's a lot like a barn, only not quite as nice. It smells not quite as good. Puck's back behind the net. Little pushing, little shoving. They get it out. Woodstock now has it in the corner, tries to put it out front. It goes shot across the bow. Comes close. Henning now with it. Henning. Cross ice. Nice pass. Just goes over Torres' stick. It'll be Torres now with it. Torres sends it cross ice. It also gets tipped away. Spinning puck. Doring picks it. Doring gets it into the neutral zone. It sails, no one home. Quick line change on both sides. Thorne. The nice pass over to McDonald. McDonald now circles back. McDonald in over the blue line, up the wing. Loses it in the corner. Woodstock tries to get it out. They get it out. Taylor's there to meet it. Taylor now with the puck behind the net. Wildcats in hot pursuit. Tries to chip it out. Messy. The messy players. The puck gets banged around. G. Hammers up the boards. G again tries to get up the boards. So Ernst hanging on to it. Ernst gets it out. Tip to McDonald over to Taylor. McDonald and Taylor switch spots. Taylor makes a move, gets it back to McDonald. McDonald chips it up the board slightly. Loose puck. Wildcats send it back behind their own net. Taylor puts it across. No one home. McDonald now in support, sends it back behind the net. Ernst battling it out. Shot across the bow. Taylor takes a shot. Gets deflected wide. Just misses the net. Doring gets a shot. Doring again takes a shot. Just goes high and wide. 3:54 left in the third period. Puck comes out, bounces by. Taylor picks it up, keeps it on the blue line. Puck comes back to G. That'll be icing all day, every day. Icing call against Woodstock. 3 minutes, 29 seconds left in the third period of play. You're watching the J-Mag Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Come to you from Woodstock, Ontario, dairy capital of Canada. Back to Connell. McNulty Williams. Thorne tries to put it out front. Woodstock can't hank it. McNulty Williams dumps it in. They're back on side. They're going hard. Thorne takes it. Gets a shot. Gets saved. Woodstock gets it out of their zone. Back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams crosses back to Doring. Doring now. In over the blue line. Tries to get the puck out front to Connell. Connell has to go back and get it. Sends it back behind the net. Thorne tries to cut back. Gets interrupted. McDonald steps forward. Couldn't shovel it in. Woodstock trying to get it out. Woodstock gets out of their zone. McNulty Williams in the neutral zone. McNulty Williams picks it up. Puts her hand up, looks for a pass. Gets it up to Connell. Solid pass to Connell. Connell up to Thorne. Thorne in over the blue line. Loses it in the pass over to McDonald. It's picked up by the Woodstock, who sends it through. But McNulty Williams picks it up, sends it back. Loose puck. McDonald to Connell. Connell now. Connell sends it from the blue line. Just misses it out with a wicked good shot. Puck back comes behind the net. Wildcats now on the move. Being forced up against the boards. Right up against the boards. Loose puck bounces out. Hugh picks it out. Hugh tries to pass it back. Woodstock picks it up. Woodstock comes up in the top, takes the shot off. Gets picked out of the air by Dombrowski. Big save. With a minute 44 left in the third period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Come to you from Woodstock, Ontario, at the Woodstock Wildcats 20th annual tournament. Minute 44 left. Rangers still trailing. Doring picks it up. Doring up the middle through the neutral zone. Gets picked away. Tapper sends it in. They're calling that offside. Rangers come back on. Kihu. No look pass. Doesn't go where it should. G sends it to the neutral zone. It's going to try to curl it nicely. Icing is called off. Minute 17 left. They get it out. On end. Torres now with it. Ruby Torres dumps it in. Banks it. And Kitcher's pulling the goalie. Dombrowski steps off. McDonald steps on. McDonald keeps the puck in the zone. Taylor tries to send it. Bit of a collision course there. 38 seconds left. McNulty Williams can't keep it in. Loose puck. Races on. They try to put it out front. Taylor sends it around. The D keeps it in. McDonald knocks back in the neutral zone. 18 seconds. Doring battling it out along the boards. Goal diff matters in tournaments, so this will matter. They're trying to keep it out. Woodstock has it. Woodstock's looking for that empty netter. Missed the net. McNulty Williams, 2 seconds. And that'll be the game. Picture Lady Rangers 0, Woodstock Wildcats 1. Just so you know, there's 2 Woodstock Wildcat teams. We'll be playing the other one tomorrow. Join me today at 4:15. We'll be at a different arena, and hopefully we'll be able to come to you live. We'll see you today at 4:15, coming from the Woodstock Wildcats 20th annual tournament. This is the JMax Sports Entertainment channel.